Sup?
Hi.
Yeah, so, for people who asked, yes, my hair is back to black. I just thought I looked really pale today, so yeah, I just wanted to do that little emo intro.
He was Marilyn Manson for a hot minute.
Yeah, I even
That's
have
okay.
this skull. I got this from Posh one time. So welcome to What's Sold Saturday.
What's sold Saturday?
We are doing one. I know we said we might or might not, but we're going to.
I'm sorry.
Because we had a few sales. Definitely not as good as usual, but
No.
still some.
Not that bad. Well, any transaction's a good transaction. When you get a paycheck, it's a good day.
Mhm.
I'll just say that.
This week is going to cover the 17th through the 23rd. I didn't have any until the 19th because my Poshmark was closed because we were out of town.
I didn't have my first one until the 19th as well.
Great. Okay, so we're going to start with the 19th, and I only had one on the 19th.
I only had one too.
I'll go first.
It's okay.
I sold this pair of UGG Sherpa-lined rubber sole boots. I think I got these for $4. And they sold for $30 and gave me $24. That's it.
Okay, my one on the 19th was also a pair of shoes. I'm very glad to get them out. They're big. They were these new without tag Steve Madden the Spinelli booty. Lace up wedges. 20. I got 16. These from the bins, so I was very happy to get them out of my house for $20. Okay, 20th. I had 3.
I had
actually did
2
not
on the
follow.
20th. My first one was this Vineyard Vines quarter zip
Yours were
fleece top, and that sold for $45, and that gave me $36. I think I had it priced at $50, and I think I gave them an offer of $45 with a shipping discount. And this pair of one of my favorite things to sell,
Especially
Lucky
this
Brand.
time of year.
Yes.
It's book season.
Lucky Brand suede maroon
t-shirts
booties,
sticking in the
and these sold for $62, and I think it had a shipping discount, so I got $47.80.
What did you list those at? 70?
I usually list my Lucky Brand boots at $78.
Good to know. Okay. First for me, low dollar sales this week, theme of the week. This Hannah, I didn't realize her name was spelled Hannah Anderson. There's like 6 S's. Hannah Anderson girl striped one-piece swimsuit. Sold for $8. I made a whopping $3.25. But it's also from the bins, so I'm not too devastated. And it was a kid's swimsuit. I just wanted to try out Hannah Anderson. Okay, next on the 20th was this new tag Lulu's striped bell sleeve top. Sold for $20. I got 16. Next were these Levi's vintage 550 cutoff jean shorts. Sold for $15. I made 12. And I was very happy to get those out because it's not short season anymore.
On the 21st, I had 2 again.
I had 2 as well.
The first one was this Anthropologie Dolan Aztec Moto jacket. This sold for $40 and gave me $30.20. Unfortunately, the woman who purchased it did not notice it wasn't the right size, and so she wanted me to cancel, but I had already shipped it. Seems like that happens, unfortunately, quite often when people want to cancel, as I've already dropped it off. But she was really nice and didn't throw a fit, and she knew that she didn't read the size, and so she didn't
She was an honest person.
So she's okay with the fact that she has to get it now.
Good for her.
And this Rebecca Taylor lace detail mini dress. Rebecca Taylor doesn't always sell insanely well on Posh, but every once in a while it does. And this is an example of it. It sold for $80 and gave me $64. Usually I send her into the Real, but
Real isn't priced with too high, but
no,
good
they
amount.
do not price her very high. That's why I listed this to try it out, and it got a lot of likes actually. So that's good.
Okay, first and the 21st. Was this Liebskind Berlin, the Kayla bag. I was really trying to get some sales this week, so I sent out low offers. I offered $85 with free shipping because I paid probably about $6 for this, and it made $61.21. So I'll turn 6 into 60. Next on the 21st, was this Levi's Freedom Navy yellow pullover. I got an offer at $20, sold it for $16. Levi's like pullovers and stuff, I'll pick them up in the bins, or if they're like a couple bucks at Goodwill. Most of the time I won't pay up for them. Okay. 22nd, I had 1, 2, 3, 4.
I had 3 on the 22nd. My first one, I had 2 of these, and this was the second of the 2 that have sold. This new with tag Zara Velvet Floral Kimono Robe. I got both of these for 10, and this one sold for 62 and gave me 47.80. I sold this Anthropologie Flamingo Garden Top. This is one that is decently old, and people had been selling for like 12. I took some pretty good pictures, and so I was able to sell mine for 30 and got 22.20. And these Host Pick Belle by Bagley Mishka Embellished Heels sold for 45 and gave me 36.
Okay. First on the 22nd were these Lucky Brand brown basil leather heeled booties.
Sold for a little less than mine did.
Me trying to get some sales. She offered me 30, literally half. I accepted just because like I need money. And I made 24. Next was my one Mercari sale this week. Was this Torrid lace up cold shoulder short sleeve. Got it in the bins. She said 15, and I said took. So she got it. I made like 13 off of that, I think. Next was this ASOS Miss Selfridge striped orange wrap dress. I got an offer of 22, and I took it only because it was kind of a more spring summery colorway, and I really didn't see it selling that well in the fall. I made 17.60. 22nd, I had. I had one more on the 22nd. Duh. Okay. Another me trying to get a low dollar sale. That's okay. Was this Free People Instant Crush cami tank top, sold for 13. I made 8.25. I'm just
low.
Yeah, low, but like
my next one's pretty low, and the one I did some of these too. So, and at the beginning of next What Sold Saturday, there's quite a bit of low, except from me as well. So
that's okay.
When you've been gone for a week, you get desperate,
and it's good to get some old stuff out of the house,
especially because we
got
have so much to list.
Oh my god!
The haul that you guys saw is like a fourth of everything we got in Minnesota. So
we have multiple IKEA bags of clothes.
So on the 23rd, the last day of this What Sold Saturday, I had 2.
We had one.
So the first one for the 23rd was this Rag & Bone deconstructed one shoulder sweatshirt. That sold for only 20 and gave me 16, but I paid 3, so
okay.
I don't care. And this Kate Spade General Bow Dorsey flat. That must have been the name of the style because I wouldn't have called it General. These I had priced at like $178 at their peak. Dropped to $150, dropped to like $125, $112, $100, and they were at $100. She offered me $40, but I've had them for at least a year. And 40 isn't like horrifyingly low, so I made 32. They're really cute though, and they had a ton of legs.
So on the 23rd, I had one. It was low. It was real low. It was this vintage gold and lace bra. I got this in the bin, so I really wasn't like too attached to it. I got an offer at 12, so I made 7.
No brand.
No, there was no brand in it. It was just cute vintage.
That's not like
I washed it though. I made sure to wash it. I'm not trying to sell anybody a dirty Bazonga bazooka.
And that's it for our sales this week.
It was a teeny tiny little sales week.
I mean, like, could have been worse for having our closets closed.
I was gonna say something's better than nothing.
Part of the week, but so my gross was $454.
Mine was $260.
And my net was $356.
$194.56. Isn't that bad?
Pretty bad.
$200.
Pretty bad. But better than nothing.
We'll have better weeks. There will be more.
So let us know how you guys' sales week was. It seemed like from like looking on Posh Instagram, people had pretty good weeks. So we were kind of mad. It was like FOMO. that we were just sitting there not being able to share or anything with our closets closed.
I'm coming for y'all next week. I got a bag full of goodies.
Yeah, my closet literally has like over 100 new things coming in, and it's cute stuff.
We got a lot.
So be sure to like check out our closets within this next week if you're interested in purchasing anything. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. So thank you for watching.
Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Bye.